Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Morning Coffees with James. I'm James, and this is my morning coffee show on YouTube. Instagram kind of fucked me over, but hopefully I can upload to Instagram. But what are we talking about today? Well, today we're going to be talking about something cool and something I want to discuss about our culture today. I want to talk about this body positivity movement, and I think it has a detrimental effect on our environment and yeah, I know, I'm joking, I'm making the joke of what's that guy? Ted Bundy. And I am so out of balance here. Yeah, I need to get a new stand for this fucking phone. So what are we talking about today? Well, we're talking about Dove's commercial with the gaming thing. If you didn't see the commercial, it starts off with a fake video game character who's looking very voluptuous, hourglass figure, standard sexy woman with armor and stuff like that. If you want a more in-depth thing, go watch Millennium Max thing and all this. I'm making this a quick video on how I feel about this. And so she does her battle thing, and then you're cut like a two-framed Roger Rabbit, and she goes into her little studio area, and she takes off her armor, but she's fat underneath. And then she's relaxed and stuff like that. She takes looks at her body, and then she goes back out there, but not wearing the armor, but wearing kind of a Lara Croft outfit with, showing how fatty. It's like, this is and the whole thing about this is the body positivity movement. And as a gamer, and Melanie Max said this the best, gamers are tired of this agenda bullshit of the body positivity movement, the feminist movement, which, by the way, as a gamer, get the fuck out of our, this is why we gatekeep now. Get the fuck out of our culture. Seriously, get the fuck out of our culture. Because you are not welcome anymore. Because you've came in, you've destroyed gaming, you destroyed everything that's precious to us about this thing. And I know everybody out there, well, you don't like that? Yeah, you're antagonizing, and we didn't make this culture for you. You just decided to show up and change everything because you didn't like it. And honestly, it's not about, here's the thing about the body positivity movement that really bugs the crap out of me. It's this bullshit of, oh, well, we don't like, this, weakness thing. It's, oh, well, those are unrealistic standards for, women to look like that and all this stuff. Well, it's unrealistic to be overweight and jump around constantly. And I know what everybody's going to be saying. It's a video game. Yes, it is a video game. But you didn't accept the reality of it. You didn't accept the reality of a video game. And I'm going to just say this too, I'm watching Melanie Max video about this. Lara Croft used to be a babe. And I mean like gorgeous, eyes bulging out kind of thing. But the underlining thing about it is that she was a badass bitch. And I don't mean bitch in the most disrespectful way. I mean it in the sense of a female wolf, a high caliber, dog. I'm trying to think what other animal is called a bitch. But I mean it in the most respectful way. She was a woman who would kick your ass and have a smile about that. She was flirty. She knew she was sexy, and she knew. And this is the problem I have to say. We don't accept body. We don't. We're all hot phobes nowadays. Everybody wants to throw around, you're fat phobic. You don't like fat people. It's not the fact that I don't like fat people. It's the fact that I don't like unhealthy bodies. It's like nobody wants to see an unhealthy body. And it's like, here's the thing. Everybody says how brave and daring Lizzo is and how beautiful she is. But if you call somebody as beautiful as Lizzo, they get freaked out because that's not what they want to look like. This is the problem I see with this, movement. Take a look at Calvin Klein ads nowadays. You have trans people on there. And I know people out there are going to be like, you're transphobic. It's like, I'm not transphobic, all right? I'm not afraid of people who want to put on it. Well, this is another thing, too. I'm getting annoyed with people who, still drink Bud Light and say, oh, who gives a shit? It's like, people, are you that dumb? Are you that, fuck it, I don't care. It's like, this is the problem. You should care. You should care that somebody has an ad out there. That Bud Light is promoting, this agenda that everybody's shoving down their throats. And I'm going to be honest with you, I'm so tired of the body positivity movement. If you want to really talk about body positivity, how about changing your attitude, changing your diet, changing your way of life, changing the way you eat, change is good, folks. And here we go. We all want to, accept ourselves. I accept myself. I know I'm a slob. I know I'm a man. I know I'm not going to be strong as that guy, but I am stronger than most average people out there. But the problem I see with this whole body positivity movement is the fact that we're accepting bullshit that doesn't really, that is not healthy. Like, oh, being 300 pounds is not is healthy. It's like, no, it's not. Being overweight is not healthy. Being immense and being, malnourished is not healthy whatsoever. That's both on both ends. Being overweight on that end or being underweight, no, that's malnourishment. When your body is craving nutrition, either way, the reason why you're getting fat is because you are replacing with poorer calories and not dense enough foods. I mean, there's a Phil Margera, Phil Margera, Bam's dad. I think it's his stepdad. I don't know. He, he said something really interesting when he was on Celebrity Weight Loss. He said that, oh, well, I could lose weight with cotton candy because cotton candy, it doesn't weigh that much. True, you could eat like a thing of cotton candy and not gain weight and just eat that. Not eat it constantly. I mean, but here's the problem with that. The apple will fill you up quickly and you're not going to want to eat anything else. You're just, okay, I'm full, I'm done. Like, not in the sense of, but satisfied. When you're satisfied, you're done, you don't want to eat anymore. Nowadays we have, people talk about addictions and they talk about drugs, and it's like, no, you are addicted to a drug that is evil. Drug addiction. This is the thing I hate about this. It's that, that information right there. The reason why you're getting fat with cotton candy is because it's not a nutritional dense food. You're eating so much, your body's compensating for that. The reason why you eat so much of that, it's like cake or anything like that, any kind of like junk food. The reason why they call it junk food is because it's junk, it's crap, it's not going to burn off easily, and it's not giving your body the proper nutrition it deserves. When you eat like steak, which by the way, yes, I'm a carnivore, steak, butter, milk, anything that's going to fill you up and make you satisfied, it's okay. That's gonna be okay. But when you're eating, candies and shit like that, that's not cool. That's going to cause diabetes. That's going to cause heart failure. That's going to cause cancer. That's going to cause a lot of the other fucking things out there. That's going to screw you up. This is my problem with the whole, body positivity movement. Yes, some women are voluptuous. Some women are endomorphs. Some women are ectomorphs. Some women are mesomorphs. And some women out there are xenomorphs. Or I have to do it. Necromorphs, which honestly, it's a joke. I was joking. But that's the thing about the body positivity movement that I'm just kind of getting tired of. Like, and again, because it's like, look, I get it. Even back then, people used to work out and they kept in shape. Why? Because it's not just to look good, which everybody wants to look good naked. Let's be honest about this. Everybody wants to look good naked. They don't want to look like a slob. They don't want to look... And the problem with this whole thing now, it's like, no, you're just accepting failure and you're just accepting just defeat. That's it. You're not accepting just the way you are. You could be healthy and still have like a big, and look voluptuous. And honest to God, why are we hot shaming people? And I mean, especially with women characters and men characters. Like, I want to make a video about this. How Big Boss from Metal Gear Solid 3 got me in shape. Yes, a video game character got me back into shape. Got me into shape. Not back into shape, got me into shape. And now he's going to get me back into shape one more time because they're making a remake of that game. And it's a shot-for-shot remake with some new features. And I don't give a shit what Razer says. I like Metal Gear Solid, and it's a supreme video game. Fuck off with your Splinter Cell. Hitman, okay, Hitman's a really damn good stealth game. Fuck off with your Splinter Cell bullshit, alright? I want to fight giant robots and crazy guys with superpowers, okay? Because that's awesome. Metal Gear Solid is a fucking video game, not a stealth simulation game, okay? It's a stealth game, but it knows it's a fucking video game, Razer. Shut the fuck up. Go eat some shoe leather. But what was I gonna say though? Yeah, this is my issue with that whole movement too. And I granted, like, again, it's not saying you shouldn't, oh well, you just don't like fat people. No, that's not the point. My point is that you are hurting yourself when you just accept defeat. I used to say accept the same way. I used to be like, I'm not gonna change. I used to make a joke about it when I made a parody of Eminem's "Without Me," where he's like, so the FCC won't let me be. I changed it to the National Heart Society. So the NAHA won't let me be. So I used to accept it, and now I'm like, no, I didn't accept it. I just took a stance, and I took that brave step to go into my school gym. Which, by the way, high schools, could you please reopen your fucking gyms so I don't have to deal with all the Lyles in there, all the teenagers you decided, no, we're gonna close it down for COVID to keep us safe. I hope you do get COVID. You know why? Because you know what? You need to stop being a little bit of a bitch. All right? Those kids need that area. Embrace masculinity, god damn it. But I'm not talking about that. But I think we should, embrace hotness again. It's okay to be sexy. That's all I gotta say about that. It's okay to want to be sexy, okay? And that goes for both sex, men and women. It's okay to look, hunky and ripped and cut and big and strong. And it's like, damn, go to the gym, man. Let's go to the gym. I need to look like that. Women, on the other hand, are like, oh, that's unrealistic and you're just being... No, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. This is my problem with you fucking Karens. And all you motherfucking soccer moms and suburb moms. You just go around drinking your wine and go, I'm too weak. I like weakness. Being weak is okay. It's like, stop being fucking weak. Stop. Stop it. You just scream and shout. Here's an idea. Stop smoking your pot, stop drinking your wine, and exercise. And eat red fucking meat. It's not going to cause you cancer. Or diabetes, which, by the way, that is the silliest thing I've ever heard. It causes diabetes. What? Red meat causes cancer and diabetes? That's bullshit. We've been eating that for a while now. And you know what really causes diabetes? And especially, let's go with the hamburger scenario with that. Well, how come hamburgers are unhealthy? Hamburgers are not unhealthy. If you say remove the bun, maybe what's really healthy on that thing? The patty, the beef patty. If it's 100% beef patty, yeah, it's good for you. But the grease, it's like, then they could, and it's not really the beef patty that's the problem. It's what they cook it in. If they're cooking it in, say, seed oil, canola oil, some kind of peanut oil, any oil that's not butter, then it's not good for you. And by the way, butter and fat is not good. Fat will make you fat. Like, stop it. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Do your fucking research. And no, don't go to Dr. Oz or any of the fucking mainstream bullshit and go, see the facts. The facts. Well, the facts is the facts. The facts. The facts. All the facts we need. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little ahead of myself because I'm so tired of hearing that shit. The facts. Oh, I got the facts right here. And you're wrong. The facts. Here are the facts. And no, those facts are wrong. They're fucking false. It's false information they've been giving you for years now, for decades. All because that FDR got a fucking heart attack because he's in poor fucking health and he possibly smoked and drank like everybody else back in that day too. You focus on one fucking thing and you don't look at the other fucking aspects of that. Like maybe they were smoking cigarettes, drinking beer, any alcohol, any of the other fucking shit around that. Maybe how much exercise. But then again, FDR didn't really exercise. Maybe if he just rolled around a lot. I'm just kidding. Fuck FDR. That's all I gotta say about that. But I'm so tired of this bullshit. Like, hey guys, listen. And I'm gonna get to the point of this because I'm going on a long rant here. Stop with this bullshit. Like, and again, and especially with these nobody wants to play as an ugly bitch character. I'm sorry to say, but we've gotten to the point where it's like, it's the boiling point. Anita, get the fuck out of my gaming. And most of you feminists, get the fuck out of my culture. You don't belong there. In fact, get out of fucking nerd culture. Because if you're going to try to change something instead of trying to make something that doesn't suck, because most of the time when you make some kind of woke bullshit, it sucks. Because nobody wants to be pandered to. Nobody wants to deal with the fucking, people want to be inspired, but you don't inspire people. You lecture them because you want them to change for you. Fuck you. You change for us. You become stronger. You rise to the challenge. We're not gonna sink down to your level. We're gonna rise above you. And if you want to stay in the fucking sewer, go right ahead. I'm not gonna cry about it when you fucking get AIDS or some shit like that, or you get diabetes or pancreatic cancer or some bullshit like that, because you've been bullying us for years, and as a gamer I'm sick and tired of hearing your shit. And also, by the way, if you're watching this, go fuck yourself. Seriously, go fuck yourself. Take your hoop earrings and go fuck yourself. You are nothing more than a charlatan and a fucking con artist. You have been lying to the people forever, and you're right, Sargon said it the best. You are nothing more than a charlatan. You don't play video games. You want people to change for your fucking stupid movement. And by the way, the feminist movement has been cancerous for women for a long time. Alright, I think I've spoken long enough. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, love you, and bye-bye. Peace be with you.